Why do we have a whole radio station involved with commercials and making sure the message is correct? And then there's a New York City law that requires all underground utility lines are marked before you dig.
Yeah.
That requires requires that. They left out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. All you have to do is call the New York City One Call Center at their toll-free number, 1-800-272-4480. One of their beautiful operators will then contact one of their beautiful operators. Oh. What does that mean? One of their operators that New York City law requires that all... One of their operators will then contact the different companies who have underground... I don't want any adjectives put into these commercials anymore. I'll add my own adjectives. One of their operators will then contact the different companies who have underground utility lines, and within 48 hours, these companies will send someone to the construction site to mark all their wires, cables, and pipelines. You have any idea what I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
There are no costs. This is a free service. Even the phone call is free. I guess you got to be in the construction and contract field.
Yeah,
you know what
they're
I'm
talking to a specific audience here.
New York City utilities fund this program as a safety measure. You guys work too hard for your money to let a stupid accident end your career. Besides, no one wants the electricity, gas, or water going out because someone was too lazy to call. I'm just reading this. I'm not going to ask any questions. It can avoid it easily.
It can be avoided easily.
Let's put a B in there. That would help me. It can be avoided easily by calling the New York City One Call Center at 1-800-272-4480. Call today. It's the law. All right. Gary, throw Dick Cavett on for a second. Where is he? Is that him? Dick, is that you? Hello?
Hi, it's Joe again.
Oh, Joe.
Can I have a word with Gary?
It's Howard. We're on the air.
All right.
You bummed me out with that story.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No, I mean, I feel bad, you know.
Oh, that's okay. So do I.
She was a girlfriend? Or a wife?
Wife. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
But she wasn't drinking or something. You mean she just had an accident?
She was driving my kid to preschool, and some drunk woman ran a stop sign and trashed our car. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to...
No. I appreciate your honesty. I just feel, you know...
Yeah. Song for Emma on the So What album is...
I'll play that at the end of the show today.
That'd be lovely.
That's a hard thing to...
come in, man.
That's a hard thing to live with, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the hardest thing in the world to live with.
It's
losing
the worst
a child.
thing that could happen.
Yeah.
That's why I called that album So What and went and joined the Eagles.
And went and joined the Eagles.
Yeah.
And then you and your wife divorced because of it?
We had to.
Because you just couldn't stand to look at each other?
We weren't strong enough. All we did was cry. But she's fine. She's an RN now. She remarried, got 2 kids, and I got married again. I got a daughter, and then I'm not married now, but all is well.
All right.
To anybody who's lost a child, and folks like Robert Plant,
right, and
Eric,
yeah,
and anyone out there who's lost a child, to make it better, and maybe, you know, make the show a little happier. I didn't mean to nosedive your show, man.
No, you didn't nosedive the show. I'm just saying you just...
I would say that it never...
You caught me all the years I know you. I never heard you say... I never knew any of this about you.
Well,
you think that would have...
never really wanted to share it, or...
All right. I'll put you on hold. Here's Gary.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. Joe Walsh checking in again. Dick Cavett.
Hello?
Dick Cavett?
Yeah.
It's Howard Stern. You're on the air.
How you doing, man?
Rather quickly. I don't have a lot of time.
Well, he must be in his DJ mode.
Are you in character? Hey, how you doing, man?
I sort of...
Strap and bracelet models available. Fortunoff. Available at 5 convenient Fortunoff locations, 5th Avenue in Westbury, New York, Wayne, Woodbridge, and Paramus, New Jersey. It's Fortunoff. But I do want to concentrate on the fact of their guarantees and the jewelry repair department. I want people to understand what goes on at Fortunoff. So it's not your typical store. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
All right. Giving you a long-term warranty. No one else gives you this kind of thing.
Extends it longer than the manufacturer.
Yeah, exactly, Robin. So you understand what I'm talking about. Did you hear that Mark Chernoff, our program director, was offered the program directorship of WNEW-FM? They offered him money to go back there.
No, I didn't know
Big
that.
money. He turned it down, I heard.
Really?
Yeah, that's the rumor. Hey, Mark, you want to come in and comment on that?
See that his old friend Ted Utz needs a job.
Isn't it amazing? As incompetent as I think Mark is, evidently he's like maybe one of the best programmers in the country because, I mean, in all of the country, they couldn't find anyone else to offer that job to except our program director, Mark Chernoff.
They had him, didn't they?
They let him slip through their fingers. Where is Mark?
He told you yesterday he doesn't want to talk about this.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Well, tell him I want to talk about it. I don't care what he wants to talk
He
about.
looked a little pained.
Why? Why is he pained? If he's in demand, he should announce it. Everybody thinks he's nothing.
Very loyal.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. So he's staying here. So he proved he's loyal.
You sure he doesn't just want more money? If he's the only guy who can do the job.
If he's pained, it's because he's short, not because he's. Why is he so uptight about talking about it?
He doesn't want to negotiate on the air.
But he's not negotiating. I don't think. I think he decided to stay here.
I don't know that. If somebody offered him the right amount of money, you think he wouldn't go?
Mark, why are you making? Why am I embarrassing
Because
you?
I don't, I told you I'm low key and I don't
Wait,
like to
excuse
make
me.
a big
If
deal about
You're
it.
in business, right?
I'm
You're in the
in
business of
business.
being a program director,
Yeah.
and you're also in business of making money. Right? I assume you're trying to make
Yeah,
money. You got a certain amount of talent, I imagine, and
I hope so.
you want to be paid for that talent.
Yes.
If you were offered a job by the competition, wouldn't you want that to be known that you were in demand?
No, I don't. I'm very happily
But no one's
employed
saying
here.
you're not happy. I'm just
Did you
saying,
just turn this down outright?
Yes.
Oh, Mark. That
Dope.
was not a smart thing
What an
to
idiot.
do. What's wrong with you?
There was no intention to leverage or do anything like that.
Really?
Absolutely not.
Well, I didn't accuse you of that. If someone offers me a job, I listen. I don't care how loyal I am.
I didn't
Absolutely.
say I didn't listen. I
Right.
didn't say I didn't listen.
Right. So you turned them down, huh? But
Yeah.
look at it shows you how bad a shape they're in, that they have to now search for a program director.
They are in search of a program director.
That's right. And does that make you feel good?
Yes, very. It does. It absolutely
Cripple
does.
them.
Good.
Did you feel good?
Yes.
So then why don't you brag a little? What are you so uptight about?
I just don't like to. You know
he thinks that
me
the
at this
company's going to
point.
think he's playing one station off the other. Did you
Yeah.
go in and ask for more money here?
No, absolutely not. I did not.
What's wrong with you?
It's not the way I work. I am I really am happily employed and well
Right.
taken care of.
Do you have a contract here, or do you just work?
I just work
Oh,
here.
really? You don't have a contract?
No.
So you could have.
So I could. That's
so you
right.
could walk in and say, "Excuse me, I just was offered a lot of money at another
Right.
station."
That's right.
Right. And you're not going to do that.
No.
Okay.
Amazing.
You're amazing.
Now you think I'm nuts, but at least you know I'm loyal.
Well, loyal.
One of these days, I hope you don't live to regret this.
I'll tell you something. I'm not loyal. You know why? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really not loyal. I'm loyal because I have a contract. Because the day that your ratings stink, and the company no longer wants to put up with it, they'll throw you out.
I'll have to deal with it then. I have
So-
enough confidence in my ability that I'm going to do a good job.
Mm-hmm. Well, good for you.
Right. Now, the Arbitron gods sometimes change their minds.
Right. Mark Chernoff, our program director, being offered a program directorship of WNEW.
This is a classic example of what not to do.
Right. If you ever get offered another job from a competing radio station, try to get your own salary raise.
Yes. You don't have to go, but at least attempt to get a raise.
But they got Mark so in fear that he won't even ask for a raise.
Not true.
Unbelievable. Now, Mark, you can go back to your little room and sit cross-eyed in front of that stupid computer like you do every day and dream about all the money you turned down. So they called you up and said, "Hey, we want to talk to you."
They were interested, yes.
And what'd you do? Did you go over there and talk to him?
I talked to somebody.
You did? What, on the phone or in person?
Yeah, I talked to somebody.
You probably went over there.
I didn't go over there, no.
Oh, right.
Oh, no. Definitely
Did you meet
not.
for dinner? For lunch?
No.
You didn't meet
No.
at all?
I talked to somebody.
On the phone?
Yeah.
And they said to you, "Mark, we think you're a good program director"?
Yeah. They were
Some idiot from Westinghouse? What would he know about a good program director? Who is it? Who's the general manager over there?
His name is Kevin.
Oh, so you spoke to Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And he said, "Hey, Mark, I want to hire you as my program director. You did a good job here, and there was no reason why you shouldn't be here."
Right. And Ted,
and you said,
Ted
and you
Utz
said, and what
was-
did you say? You just said, no, I'm not interested.
I said, well, he talked a little longer, and eventually I said I wasn't interested.
Did he make you an offer?
Yes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, he offered you money?
Yeah.
Was it double your salary here? Well, how are they going to get him to leave? If it was
Yeah.
double your salary, you might have left.
No,
Oh. Come on, Mark. How much did he offer you?
I wouldn't say.
Was it a third
I
of
wouldn't
your
even
salary?
say. I'm not even going
A
to
third more than what
I
you're
wouldn't-
making?
I wouldn't even
Is it a
discuss
third more than you're making here?
I'm not going to discuss
Oh,
it.
We
you
don't
are
know
gonna
what you're
discuss it.
making.
We don't know
I'm
what you're
not.
making. I'm just asking, was it a third more?
I'm not
It
going to
wasn't.
say. No,
They didn't even
no,
offer you
no.
a-
I'm not
Did
changing
they
my answer
offer
there.
to increase your salary by half? In other words, half of what you're making
No, I will say they offered me more than I'm.
presently
And-
making.
and-
a contract?
Yes.
Oh. A long-term contract?
Yes.
And you
Oh.
turned that down?
Yes.
Mark didn't want to be tied down.
I'm telling you, I
Oh,
feel.
man.
Just so you know, I feel very secure here.
You're under a
Maybe that's a
delusion.
mistake.
Feel
Yeah.
his
I
head.
realize you do have to perform.
Now,
in order
now
to-
he thinks like the company owes him.
No,
Feel
no,
his forehead.
absolutely
He is
not.
feverish.
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
no,
wait a second.
absolutely
You look
not.
a little red. Are you flush?
No, no,
You're
no.
sweating is
no,
right.
I'm not even sweating.
Did you? So how long did you talk to the guy for?
A while.
What, about a half hour?
Yeah.
On this company's time?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm just trying to figure out why the hell you
Absolutely
would
not.
turn that down. Say it. You're in love with Maria Melito, and you don't want to leave her side.
Why can't people believe I like it working here?
No. No one disbelieves that you like working here.
And I feel very well taken care of.
Okay, so wait a second. The guy calls you up, and he says, this guy Kevin, and he says, hey, we think you're good. We'd like to offer you a job. And at first you're probably saying to yourself, hey, maybe they're just trying to, maybe someone here's testing my loyalty or something like that.
Did you
No,
ever think that?
No, I really didn't, to tell you the truth.
All right. So you knew the guy, and he said, let's get together, and you said, no, I can't get together.
Sort of.
Really? So you did get together.
I talked to the guy.
You got together with him.
I talked to the guy.
You saw him face to face.
I have met the guy in the past.
See?
I have
All of
met,
a sudden,
no.
it's more than a phone conversation.
No,
it's
no,
okay.
no.
Any person would be curious.
No.
Why wouldn't you want to see what you're worth on the open market? Why wouldn't you? Why do you feel that that's a bad thing to say?
Well, no, to be honest, I listened to see what I was worth.
Right. So you saw him face to face.
And,
Where'd you go, Russian tea room?
No.
Where'd you go?
Stop it. I didn't go anywhere.
Wait, how did you see him?
No, I said I met this guy a
but
few
over the
years
phone you
ago.
had this. Only one
Yeah.
conversation about this.
Two
conversations.
Well, no, one with him, one with
Another guy.
somebody else.
All right, the consultant to the station. Okay, so he thinks I can't figure this out. Was it the consultant to the station?
Nope.
Who was the other conversation with?
Somebody who works at
Somebody
the
who
radio
works at
station.
NEW.
That's right.
Scott Muni. Mark, you got to come back. Yeah, it was Scott Muni. He gave me the nod. Hey, Scott, you got to come back. You got to come back to the station. I really liked you. I could push you around. I couldn't push around us. You listened to me. Scott Muni, I hope you die. Mark won't even work with you, you fat, ugly jerk. Old man. Mark hates you now. You're his enemy. He wouldn't work with you. He works with me now. He knows what it's like to work with someone who can pull in a big rating. Tell him, Mark.
That's the
I
way.
say, I won't work with you, Scott, you jerk. Say it just like I just said it.
Oh, come on,
You see? You won't
stop
say it. You won't say it, will you?
See,
Yeah, you should go over there and work.
Stop
I'll
it.
kick your ass. Go back over there. I'll kick your ass some more.
no.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely not.
Say it, Mark. No money is enough to work with that load, Muni. Say it. Benedict
Why
Arnold.
do you ask me to say
Benedict
these
Arnold.
things about people?
Benedict Arnold.
I'm staying here. I like it here. You
It
know
must
I don't.
be true because
I-
you're not going
you
anywhere.
know I don't
Might
make.
as well say it.
He's
You
afraid
know-
to go anywhere. He knows
no.
I'll kick his ass over there.
No, you know I don't make personal attacks.
You
on
can go
people.
over there tomorrow. I'll still kick your ass.
You know I don't.
Go ahead. They could have 50 program directors.
You know I don't.
Go ahead. Join
make-
their team.
Stop it.
What do I care?
You know I don't make personal attacks on people.
You don't.
That's right. I don't. I haven't, and I'm consistent about it.
Loser. Okay. So,
Stop it.
all right. Now, you say that he called and begged you to take the job, and the other guy called and begged you, and when he called, they offered you a substantial amount of money
Yes.
and a long-term contract.
Yes. That's
So that
true.
would have been security for you and your family for what? For 3 years? 5 years?
for a substantial length of time.
Okay, I'd say 3 years. Wow.
And a raise didn't seem attractive?
No.
And a contract.
With
No.
job security?
No.
Did
It
you-
wasn't.
Did
no.
your wife cold cock you?
No, but we talked about
You
it.
talked it over with your wife,
Yeah,
and she said, "No,
absolutely.
no, I don't want more money in financial
Right,
security."
Mark. Stay at
Yeah,
K-Rock
stay
without a
here.
contract.
Yeah, without a contract.
I am telling you.
I would have bolted right out the door. You're out of your mind.
Maybe I'm too naive, but
No, you're not naive. You're
I'm
just stupid. That's it.
Yeah, let's not dress it up.
I would have walked right into Chiasano's office and said, "Hey, listen, I'm a businessman. I'm not trying to hold you up for
Look at
ransom."
what they're doing here.
But they're offering me, listen, they're offering me 3 or 4 years guaranteed with more money. Company car?
I probably could have gotten a car.
You ass. Oh, you're unbelievable. Mark, you should have come and talked to me. I wouldn't have said anything. I'd say, "Hey, Chiasano, goodbye, you cheap bastard." Chiasano, you can't deal with me making more than you, can you? That's what I would have said. Did Tom fall out the window laughing his head off at you after you told him you're going to stay? Like, why would you stay? Out of what reason?
Tom won't be in today. He's got stomach cramps from laughing so hard.
What do you think the company's going to do for you? Now that you've turned down that offer, what do you think they're going to do for you?
They're never going to
I'm
offer him
telling
another
you,
raise. He'll stay for this.
Tom will offer you 7%.
Yeah, right.
We have a nice 7% raise. No one in the
What was
you
the
know,
cost of living this
But Tom, I could have increased my salary by double. Yeah, but no one in our company is allowed more than a 7% raise. But just think, after 30 years, you'll be up to that point where they were going to have you. You're insane, Mark. You are
I'm
insane.
telling you,
When
the
I heard this, I
company
laughed my head
I'm
off.
telling you, the company here has taken care of me.
Oh, they have?
Yes.
Oh, so they
in the
compensate?
past.
In the past.
I have longer term things that.
Oh, you do? What? What longer term things would you have? You're going to be the program director. That's
right?
it.
No, I didn't say.
They're not gonna make you-
position-wise. I'm telling
Tom
you
doesn't believe in making a group program director.
I don't
That's
wanna
out of the
be- and
question.
I don't wanna be a
And
group
you're not
program
going to be.
director.
I'm telling you right
I
now.
am not interested in that.
Westinghouse, you would own the company. They gave us a big job,
Yeah.
but I don't know where your head's at, man. But boy, oh boy, you played it all wrong. You wait for that opportunity. You're not under contract. You're a free agent. You wait for an opportunity like that in business. It comes along once every 10 years.
What are your goals?
Yeah, what is your goal, Mark?
Long term stay in this company.
In this company?
Yes.
So you wouldn't go in and say, I would now like to see if this company would make
Oh,
a commitment
listen,
to me
if somebody
long-term?
offered me $1 million, I'd be an idiot not to take a real hard listen. If somebody was
Right.
offering me tons of money.
Right.
and
Well, no one's
and-
going to offer you $1 million.
But you know, that's right. I'm not
Right.
being offered that kind of money where
Right.
it's enough to really make the difference in, when I go somewhere
Long-term
else.
guaranteed
Real
money.
long-term guaranteed.
All right.
You didn't think you could get another dime out of this company?
It's not the way I work.
He doesn't want more money.
I just don't. No,
He's like the
I
Mother
absolutely
Teresa
do.
of radio.
I
guess so.
absolutely
He would
do.
program for free.
Well, Mark, I guess you can go now. Get into that computer of yours and work your ass off.
Yeah, and spend your 12 hours here. Very happily.
I give up on him. That's why. You know what? He doesn't have eye of the tiger even for
No.
himself.
No.
There's nothing wrong with going in and saying I've been made a job offer. There's nothing wrong with going in. Everybody
Tom
in
must
business
love
does.
him.
Oh, Tom loves him. Tom got a company player here, a team player. Boy, they got him bamboozled. boy, you thick. You're completely thick. You know that? You're not a businessman. You know what you are? You're a program director.
I'm a businessman.
You get another offer, you come talk to me privately about it.
Okay.
We'll see how we'll play it.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
I just can't believe the guy
you
had a
really
1 in a
think
million
he'll be able
chance.
to handle the pressure?
The direct competition said to him, hey, contract. All he had to do was go in and say, hey, Tom, I don't even want to leave.
But I'm being made this offer.
Is there any way that I could sit down and talk about some long-term commitment? I've proven myself here. I'm
Yeah.
a team player. Is there a way I can talk to you
I have
about
to
it?
think about my career, my future, my
I
family.
feel the company.
NEW offered him more money, commitment for a couple of years. And all he has to do is program those stupid records like he does here.
Right.
What's the difference who you're programming him for? Oh, he likes it here better. Why? Why?
I don't know.
What goes on here?
You're on
Nothing.
this team.
I'm on this team.
Yeah.
Please. All right. Listen, Mark, please. It's hurting. You know what? I don't even know why I'm getting affected. I'm glad you're here. I like you.
Thank you.
It's perfect that you're here. Everyone in the whole company's laughing at you.
We couldn't survive without you.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, Mark, you did good. I think your wife should be very proud of you and your kids and everyone else. Be very happy that Daddy, who's supposed to be the provider in the family, just blew off a major offer and got nothing for it, for blowing it off. All right, from now on, you know what your name is around here? Moneybags. Because you must be independently wealthy that you turn down offers. That's Moneybags.
Yeah, this must be a hobby.
Moneybags Chernoff. Well, unless you got the Fink fortune behind you, the Fink Bakery fortune behind you, I think you're insane. All right, Mark, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, nice speaking with you. That's Mark Chernoff, our program director forever, until
The
he screws
deal
up.
maker.
Yeah, the deal maker. Guy just went out with his head down between his legs. He blew it so bad. It's not a question of loyalty. Everyone knows he's loyal. You're loyal to whoever takes care of
You
you.
have a service you provide. It goes to the highest bidder.
Right. I'm loyal to this company as long as I'm under contract.
They treat you well.
I am as loyal as can be. The day they tell me I'm not here, I'm loyal to someone else.
That's right.
I can be as loyal to Westinghouse
If
as I am
somebody
to...
wants to treat you better,
Yeah,
you'll love them.
exactly. I'm not saying you don't build up business relationships and you don't want to work with one person over the other, but
Right.
man, when it comes down to it,
Money.
poor Jackie. Jackie's head's going to explode. Jackie could have negotiated that whole deal. Hey, that's it. The one opportunity I'm looking for.
Look, you red bastard.
Hey, Red Panda. We're number one for our purposes. Kiss my ass. Zoom out the door.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
I'm Jackie the Joke Man, damn it.
They call me Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Marley. I owe my penthouse money. I can just live. I don't need this. All right, very good. Now, Fred, what do you make of that? I mean, Fred, you're not a high-pressure kind of guy, but...
Not at all. I mean, he should definitely talk to those guys.
Right. And at least play it a little bit.
Yeah, you play.
So you don't
listen.
want to go. You bargain with this
I'm
company
sure
with
this is
using
a
them
great
for
company.
leverage.
Get a
Great
car or
company to
something.
work for.
Right.
But,
Even Fred, who is the most passive guy in the world.
certainly, you gotta.
Even Fred played off.
gotta-
Remember when NBC wanted
gotta
Fred and
entertain all
Infinity wanted
possibilities.
Fred and he played it off one
He hid
another?
in that apartment.
Yeah, he hid in his apartment until they came out with some money. Like a squirrel. All right, we're going to take a break.
When the
Put
ball
sheets
door's
up.
open, my door opens.
Right, put the sheets up over the
You
window.
could have gone in there and sheeted up Mark's office. He'd have
Right.
been fine.
You couldn't even
See?
find Fred.
His kid wouldn't have rickets now. If he,
All right, Fred, play some commercials. Because we got to pay so much money for you.
92.3 K-Rock.
Weekends just got friendlier at the Claridge. Making its Claridge debut, please welcome Eggs and Egg Rolls. The Claridge offers 2 new dining alternatives, Sunday brunch and the Chinese buffet. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can enjoy such Oriental favorites as General Chicken, sweet and sour pork, shrimp egg foo young, and of course, egg rolls. All this and more for just $9.95. Also for $9.95, the Sunday brunch. Get your day off to a friendly start at the Claridge. Choose from a menu of hearty favorites like fresh eggs and omelets made to order, smoked ham, waffles with hot maple syrup. Or on the lighter side, there's fresh fruit, salads, and a tempting array of fish, chicken, and beef dishes. The Claridge brunch is sure to become an Atlantic City tradition. Also, be sure to bring along your same-day parking stub for a chance to win a 1992 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme convertible. Weekends are friendlier at the Claridge. Claridge Casino Hotel, because smaller is friendlier.
When it's time to take your car for service, say STS, STS, yes. No need to worry, don't get nervous, say STS, STS, yes. Our auto technicians know just what to do. They're part owners, they'll take good care of you. To get the best, say STS, yes.
At STS Car Service Centers, you can trust our owner technicians to always give you the best because they care about having you come back again. That's why we feature Quaker State products. Get a Quaker State oil change and filter, regularly $21.95. Now just $14.95. Hurry, offer ends July 12th.
To get the best, say STS, yes. We treat you like a friend. To get the best, say STS, yes. We want you back
For the
again.
STS nearest you, call toll-free 1-800-322-STS1.
I'm John Cleese, paid spokesperson for Schweppes, but I'm no luckier to prove it. Today I'm going to talk about something of no interest to Schweppes at all. The raspberry, yes, that raspberry, that tart, fairy gift from heaven, the perfect size, the perfect flavor, the most perfect creature ever to bless this planet. Oh, I've just been offered by Schweppes a lucrative contract to promote their wonderfully pink, gloriously Schweppes-effervescent raspberry ginger ale. Raspberry! I'll have to think about that.
Raspberry ginger ale from Schweppes, the world's only source of Schweppes-essence.
When you've got a tough case of athlete's foot, the itching, the cracking, the burning, You want a medicine that acts tough. Tough Actin Tenactin. Clinically proven Tenactin cures even the tough cases of athlete's foot fungus. And for athlete's foot compounded by odor and wetness, today there's Tenactin deodorant spray powder. It absorbs up to 50% more moisture than any leading antifungal as it fights odor all day. Either way, get Tough Actin Tenactin. Use only as directed.
Hey, MasterCard.
Yes?
My analyst told me not to be depressed. I may get to leave this wallet.
Oh, even though I'm the only credit card with Master Values discounts?
Master Values discounts?
Where my owner gets up to 25% off on the spot, just for using me at dozens of merchants nationwide?
On the spot discounts?
Uh-huh. Oh, I see a bargain. I gotta go. Keep your numbers up.
I'm so depressed I could expire.
Use MasterCard and master the moment. Save the special Master Values insert in your MasterCard statement. Offers good through August 31st. Void where prohibited.
Mark's wife was on the phone, yelling at him.
No.
Oh, of course. I mean, she doesn't know what he's up to.
Didn't she know?
I guess not. I guess when I put it into perspective like that. Hey, what about Club Getaway, Robin?
Hey, that's the place to be.
Isn't Club Getaway great? Hey, you know, if I was single, I swear I would go to Club Getaway. You know why? Because when I was in summer camp, that's when I got laid. And I know why. Those magical 6 weeks of the year, I know why they were so magical. Because it is freezing in here, is it not?
Sure.
Are you cold?
I have a coat on.
Look at you. You're wearing a fur coat,
Yes.
Robin. You know how many seals they had to beat for that? I just saw Looney out in the hall. She was spread out over the couch in the lobby.
She's here?
Yeah, like in a Catwoman outfit. I don't know what she's doing here, but I told Gary, bring her in. She wants to go to Gary's bachelor party. I'm going to find out what she wants to do since I'm going.
She came back without her girlfriends?
Yeah, and without her boyfriend. Maybe she can be Looney again.
She's serious.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, Robin, Club Getaway is so great because, you see...
Look, I'm thinking about going.
Are you really? Because I don't blame you. If you could do... Imagine we went to like a summer camp that had water skiing, windsurfing.
I never went to camp.
Yeah,
this would be a first for
you
me.
really would like this. You are not thinking of going, but you really should. Tennis, volleyball. They have everything you'd want. Rollerblades, mountain biking, river tubing, and golf. June 20.
When you're finished all those activities.
Well, you know, they have like wild parties and stuff and fireworks and reggae beach party and karaoke sing-along. To me, you could, and they even have like a sports fantasy for men. Giants versus Jets fantasy football rivalry. New York Giants, Stephen Baker will be up there, and Howard Cross, and New York Jets, Wesley Walker.
And we girls can watch and be cheerleaders?
Yes. Kurt Sohn will be there. They're your player coaches and teammates, and the pros will put you through drills and all that stuff.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I'm not into that, so I'm into, like, the parties and
You
stuff.
just want to be over there where the girls are.
Yeah, I do a little mountain biking, and then all of a sudden I meet some girls there, and start talking to them. It becomes easy. They see me as a regular guy.
Yeah.
And before you know it, look, if you want to get in on this, dial 1-800-6-GETAWAY. That's 1-800-6, the number 6, yes, and then Getaway, Getaway, Club Getaway at 1-800-6-GETAWay. July 4th party weekend, June 26th is a thing.
July 4th that's going to be.
Yes. What are you,
Well, it's Jackie's big party.
Yeah,
that's right.
I got to go to Jackie's party.
No, I'm not going. I never go to Jackie's 4th of July party. I don't like to be accosted by half the listeners.
Well, you know what's funny? John was begging me to come. Just Stuttering John?
Yeah.
Because he says he's going to put on such a display at Jackie's party this year.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, John, I'm not going to see you blow your arms.
Yeah, right. What is he, a retard? Jackie the Joke Man Martling this Saturday, June 13th at Famous Club Benet. Maybe you can't go to Jackie's party, but you can party with him at Club Benet.
Well, you might. Go to Club Benet. He'll invite you.
He'll be there in Sayreville, New Jersey. For jokes and information, dial 516-9221. And Sunday night, June 21st, it's Father's Day at the Eastside Comedy Club in Farmingdale on Long Island. Go try and stump the Joke Man. 727, 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK. By the way, I just received a note from the... either it's the guy, I don't know, the host of Supermarket Sweep.
Your favorite show?
Right, but I guess they make it in Los Angeles. And it says, Howard, I love it that you enjoy my show as much as I enjoy yours. Next time I'm in New York, I'd like to bring you a couple of Supermarket Sweep hams. Me and the wrapped up kind from our freezer. Signed, David Rapucchio. Or whatever, Rapuco. I don't know the name. I watch that show all the time. I swear I don't know the name of the host.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. Supermarket Sweep is a great program. It really is.
Well, it keeps you entertained.
Me and the housekeeper sit and watch it together. I end up watching more stuff with her than I do my own wife. Seems to be into the same television I'm into. Want to find out what Looney wants to do at Gary's Super Bowl party? Or, bachelor party? Whatever you want to call it.
When is the bachelor party? I mean, not when is it? Is it, can I find out when and not where?
It's sometime this month. I don't think he wants, I can tell you off the air.
Oh.
I don't think he wants it announced. I don't know why. Who's going to know where it is?
Yeah.
Gary, what's the big deal announcing when your bachelor party is?
Doesn't want his girlfriend to know?
Bring in Looney. She's wearing this outrageous outfit, like a leotard, a Catwoman. She was laying on a couch across, like, you know how you lay on the back of the couch?
Oh, she was on the back of the couch?
Yeah, that little thin strip.
Yeah.
She's on there rubbing herself up against the couch. Hey, Looney, let me stand up. I want to take you in. Hey, you got a good body, I'll tell you. What do you think of that outfit, Robin? Isn't that great?
Well, she looks very cute this morning.
Even Ganji said, he goes, usually she doesn't do anything for me, but he goes, man, she's
Hey, Looney, stand
looking
over
hot
here.
today.
Look, stand over here. I want to look you over. And you're wearing a nice perfume, too. You smell good today. You smell like a... Turn around. I want to look at your ass. Well, you're in good shape. I don't know. She turns me on. A lot of guys aren't that into her. I'm into her. Wow, look
what
at that.
What is she doing?
She's doing some kind of backflip.
Hello.
She's all aroused, too. The chilly air has hit her breast. What'd you get, breast implants or something?
No.
What'd you stuff? Did you stuff some toilet paper in your bra?
I took some... I got creative and took some white socks.
Why don't you just get breast implants already?
Socks are so much better. They don't kill you.
How come you won't get breast implants?
I'm contemplating that.
Are you?
Are you?
Yeah.
Take a look at that. That might be a good investment, huh?
Where's she going to get the money? From waitressing?
What's the matter? You don't have enough money for implants? Is that what the problem is?
Well, with the health risks involved.
I see.
Kind of like a natural.
Otherwise, she'd be nude in here all the time.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Definitely. She's the type who loves to get naked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Looney, you came up here to lobby your way into Gary's bachelor party?
Yeah, what are you doing here, anyway?
I brought up the song parody.
Oh, you entered the song parody?
It.
Oh, the song parody contest.
It's killer.
Is it? You wearing panties under that?
Nope.
Really? You're wearing a bra, though, right? Yeah. But there's no panties on.
But I do want to be involved in the...
Bachelor party?
in the antics.